Well, the campaign to support marijuana legalization in Montana has gotten much of its funding from one out-of-state organization. Now that group is facing complaints that it has not been transparent enough about where its money comes from. MTN's Jonathan Ambarian reports.
The North Fund, headquartered in Washington, D.C., has contributed roughly $4.8 million to support two ballot measures that would create a recreational marijuana system in Montana. And so far, it hasn't released any information about who donated that money. The North Fund filed with the Commissioner of Political Practices as an incidental committee, a group that doesn't have to release information on its donors because its primary purpose is something other than spending in elections. Commissioner Jeff Mangan sought to reclassify it as an independent committee, which would have to reveal its donors. But the North Fund asked last month for that decision to be reconsidered. Last week, Steve Zabawa of the group Wrong for Montana, which is opposing the marijuana legalization effort, filed a complaint against the North Fund, saying campaign activities were central to its existence and it should be required to reveal its donors.
Nobody knows who the wizard is. All we want to do is push the curtain over and find out who the Wizard of Oz is, in this case the Wizard of Pot.
Zabawa's complaint points to reports that the North Fund has spent millions in campaigns on other issues in other states, including Missouri, Colorado, and Ohio. We asked the North Fund to respond to the complaint. In a statement, a spokesperson said this: "Our response to the initial COPP letter defines North Fund's mission to carry out public education and advocacy efforts regarding progressive policies through grassroots organizing, legislative lobbying, or ballot measures on a wide range of issues." It clearly states that North Fund was not established to focus solely on any specific state or policy proposal, including cannabis policy reform or marijuana legalization. Commissioner Jeff Mangan declined to comment on any active complaint. In Helena, Jonathan Ambarian, MTN News.
New Approach Montana has raised a total of nearly $7 million to support its legislation measures. Initiative I-90 would set up a framework for a recreational marijuana system. Constitutional Initiative 118 would amend the state constitution to let the state prohibit marijuana sales to people younger than 21.